Hi Martin, so we visited PSG Grand Terrace yesterday. We spent all day there with the CI team. How was it?
It was an outstanding day. I think it was great to be able to share, to be able to see what the team at Wilden were doing. Some really impressive work going on. We had a lot of takeaways, and this morning we've had a session to work through those takeaways and try and pick the vital few that we feel we'd like to take forward. There's many things. We had to use our filter very strongly to break them down. But these are the outcomes on the board behind me.
Okay, so just looking at that board, what sort of feedback can we give our friends at PSG?
Very positive, I think. We felt in many ways we were well aligned. We were clearly on the same journey, and there were things that that pricked our conscience and things that we really wanted to steal from them. We generally were impressed by the level of engagement. We felt, I think, to generalise, I think we felt that our toolkits were fairly well aligned. We didn't feel we were lacking in the tools to get the work done, but what we really came away with was our impression of the culture. And really, it's the softer stuff. Denny referred to the 8th waste being the key waste, and I think that resonated very strongly with us. And our emphasis is, our biggest takeaway from yesterday is around that area.
So just to let PSG, our friends there, know what we might do with this then. So how are we going to add value from our learnings yesterday? So you mentioned some vital few.
Yeah, well, we asked everyone everyone who attended the visit to give at least 3 key takeaways, and we then sorted those into general topics and summarised them here. And looking through, the first thing we want to do is we want to steal. We really want to see. We feel that the training material that Randy presented yesterday could really help us with our bronze level training. So we'd really like to get closer to them, the team there on that, and understand what they may be able to do to help us. The other 2 key takeaways, again, really come back to the softer aspect, the people aspect, the culture aspect. We're on our value tree exercise at the moment. We're working on that, and a lot of the takeaways we saw yesterday generally related to how the culture at Wilden can really help us refine that and what we can learn from it. So really that was a very big discussion, and we were really impressed by the community outreach aspect of the work and what that did to the culture as well. I think we're coming from a long way behind on that one, but I think it's something that we all felt we'd like to really engage better with.
And you also mentioned Denny's AMP. So what are we thinking now?
Well, we did a very quick review of our roadmap. We looked at our roadmap and we thought, well, are we covering AMP? Is AMP jumping out of our roadmap? Perhaps it's not jumping out, but it's definitely in there, and it may help us just slightly refine what's on the roadmap. But we will certainly take on board Denny's comment that is, if we take away one thing, it should be out.
Okay, so we're very impressed with the element of shout outs. So have you got any shout outs for our friends there?
I think the hospitality was outstanding. The openness and the sharing was fantastic. The key people in what is clearly a very busy organisation gave us that amount of time. We can only thank you all for the time. Thanks to Randy, thanks to Denny, thanks to Dwayne in particular, and thanks for all the people whose work we interfered with throughout the day. It was
right. Maybe we should give our own shout out to Jeff for organising the visit.
We should indeed. Yeah, thank you, Jeff.
Nice one, Jeff.
Outstanding. Great job.